My name's Steve Wraith and I'm playing Stephen Sayers. I got the part really the same as everybody else. I went along for the casting, but it's a little bit different for me because obviously I was, the person who asked Stephen Sayers many years ago to write his book, and he was not keen on it at all. And then things changed. A few stories were circulating after someone made a very public television appearance, bad-mouthing the Sayers family name, and Stephen came back to us and said, yeah, I'd like to put the record straight, I would like to do a book. I helped him write that book, and since then we've been on a fantastic journey. Podcasts have started to happen, and basically just working on developing the brand, I suppose. And the film was a natural progression. I think we always wanted to make the film, and Gary Fraser, who is like a double BAFTA winning director from Scotland, read the book and just felt that he wanted to make the film. So it's going along to the casting for me was important. I didn't want to be shooed in as the part, up against 150 other people in a room, in the unique way that Gary auditioned the film, and I got the part on merit. Delighted to be playing Stephen. It's a challenge. 100% it's a challenge because I'm playing somebody who I know very well, but at the same time it's a unique opportunity for me as an actor to play a lead role in a film on Tyneside based on a notorious family, and just getting the opportunity to do that is fantastic. The Sayers name has become a brand because the book is a best-selling book, but this story and the way that Gary Fraser is attacking the script is completely different. It's about the trauma. It shows you how Stephen Sayers became the person that he became, why him and his brothers chose the particular life that they chose. They weren't born naughty, they weren't born criminals. They went down the route the same as everybody else, and they were influenced heavily by their father, who was, a legitimate businessman, by day, and a bad boy at night, I suppose. And it's the environment that they were brought up in. So it shows the crime doesn't pay. This film. It shows the trauma that Stephen received, which is it's at the very start of his book. The disciplinarian father that he had, and the way that he treated the boys when they were growing up, and the mentality that he instilled in them about crime. It was natural that they were going to follow in their father's footsteps. So, yeah, it becomes a roller coaster ride. The film. It starts obviously, back in the 1960s to show where they came from, but it ultimately just, it shows the crime doesn't pay. So it doesn't glamorise crime whatsoever. Obviously, there's crime in it. But it's a fascinating insight into the mind of a notorious criminal on Tyneside.